What up, guys? Back with another AchieveYou video. I mean, a lot of you probably have been wondering who I am, but about a year and a half ago, me and Cody, we were sitting in a van at like 7 o'clock in the morning, and we founded AchieveYou together, and it branched off into this. But I ended up moving to Atlanta for personal family reasons. So I haven't really been a part of the videos and stuff, but definitely we were working on this brand together, man. We got Kevon, the homie Kevon.
What's up?
We got the man Cody himself. Today we're gonna be talking about high school. We all graduated recently, and we want to embark some of the stuff we went through, some of the experiences we went through, to other viewers, possibly in high school, or people that just want to check out our experiences.
I don't know if I noticed, but I got jaw surgery.
Oh yeah.
So if I talk a little worse than normal, that's why. I gotta learn how to talk again. I just got my wires out a week ago.
Yeah. Man's had his jaw shut for about 8 weeks. Yeah, about 8 weeks. So he's trying to learn how to talk again. But
2:30, baby, won't you meet me?
High school is something that you only experience one time, you never get back.
Yeah, that
So
is
like
true, bro.
he always appreciated it, bro.
I mean, that's true, bro. Like, it hit me. It didn't hit me while going my senior year. It didn't hit me the last day of senior year. It hit me when I was picking up my diploma, and I was like, I'll never walk through those double doors again. Like, I'll never sit at breakfast with my friends again. We'll never meet up after school again. Like, what you doing after school? We'll never do that again, bro.
Never on the meetings.
Yeah, all the roast sessions. We'll never do that again, bro.
But when I tell you, like, whenever we were like graduating, whenever we were finna walk up, I was finna cry a fucking river, dog. Like, I was like literally like trying to hold it in walking upstairs. I see everybody like over here sobbing. I'm like, hold that junk in until you get on stage. You want to look at the camera, you tears in your eyes. When you take the picture, I'm like, hold it in. When I got out there, I was done. I was crying hard as fuck.
I wasn't crying. I just fucking happy before.
I would have cried, but we didn't get a graduation. So when I picked up my diploma, I went in my room. I cried like a little bitch.
For real?
Yeah. Sat on the edge of my bed and just cried for like an hour straight, bro.
Oh yeah, Pete. Y'all always keep the drip, man.
Yeah. New merch. The new merch. You can't cop it. Go through cameraman Cody. You feel me, to get your merch. It wasn't really sad. It was just like, I've never been a good person to really deal with change that well. So it's like, bro, like my whole life is gonna change all over again. Like, we went to high school and we went through that change from middle school to high school. Now it's like high school, like.
Bro, you on the same bus as me, right?
Remember when I was crying? I was crying, bro.
Alright, you think
Middle school.
What?
Middle school, bro. Last day of middle school, I was
Y'all on the same
balling.
bus?
Yeah, we were. I was
Bro,
literally.
why didn't I ride y'all's bus? You live right next to me.
Okay.
He's like, hey, I'm on the way, like 30 seconds later, he's at my house.
Yeah.
Bro, like literally, I was like out there, like in the bus. I was like, everybody was like, "You good?" I'm like,
Like, bro, I'm finna say goodbye to my people, bro, for a while. I mean, like, a lot of us, the change ended up being good, because, I mean, a lot of us didn't even talk like that no more. Like, the homies was the homies, though, bro.
Me and Evan have known each other since we had balls, bro.
Yeah, ball.
Ball, man.
You've been best friends since the second grade, bro.
Met him
Second grade.
8th grade.
No, you came here seventh grade, wasn't it?
Eighth grade.
Eighth grade.
Eighth.
it felt like a long ass year though.
Yeah. Oh, God, I thought he was in
That's all I
seventh
remember,
grade.
bro. I don't remember 6th grade or 7th grade.
8th grade was the longest fucking year, but it was the most fun year, bro. Like, 8th grade year was almost like senior year, bro. Like, you just knew you were getting the fuck out of there. You were so happy, bro.
I made as much memories 8th grade year as I did freshman to sophomore year.
Really?
They like jam packed.
Yeah, freshman and sophomore year was like a stall in high school, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, but my freshman
Yo,
year,
bro, our freshman year was not a storm.
Yeah, our shit was lit. Our freshman year
that was my
lit as
first
fuck.
best year of high school. My freshman year.
Really?
Yes, I used to have like freaking 4 handfuls of friends freshman year, like a whole crowd.
That shit fades out, bro.
I got about 5 people in high school, like maybe 3. I just hang it out. Main people I used to hang out like senior year. Like that shit, everybody like pans out to their own little 2 couple groups.
Oh! We gotta bleep her name out. But remember when I fuck with bro? Remember when she was thick as fuck,
Look, her ass was at 30. No, it was like a 20.
Yeah, her ass was crazy. Face was like a 12. A 12.
Bruh,
That ain't
look.
bad.
Out of what?
Look,
12 out of 30.
Look, I'm gonna have like pimple juice all over my finger.
Damn.
Yo,
sausage. Oh, forget the pepperoni. You added too much sausage.
No, I swear to God, bro.
But the bitch was a senior and I was a freshman. So I'm like, all my other friends are hyping me up. Like, bird culture, you're in there. I'm like, bro, they're like, you're a legend. I'm like, hell yeah. And then my sister was like, she's a hoe. And I'm like, nah, what you heard. She's like,
oh, you're trying to get her?
huh? Hell yeah, I was big simping freshman year. I was big simping freshman year, bro. I would want to date anything else pretty. I'm not like that no more, though.
Certified pimp, Patreon dropping.
I got a Patreon dropping. Shoot, whenever this video drops out, it might already be out. But yeah, bro, I went in my sister's room one night. I was like, what do you think about her? I always ask my sister's advice about girls, and she's like, no. I'm like, oh fuck.
No.
And then when she told me, I was like, bro, I just kissed like a lot of meats. I went in my room like, bro, I just kissed dick soup, bro. Like I basically drank some dick soup. I was just simping all throughout high school to like junior year. Then I just got fed up. I was still getting girls, but I wasn't getting the girls that I wanted. So I was simping.
Oh my god. And you always get the girls you don't want, dog. Exactly. The girls you want ain't available. It's always the ones you don't want. Oh my god, dog. I can't stress that enough.
Whoa!
Hey, bleep that out, bro. Bleep that out.
Look around pussy.
Yo! Bro, chill. Yo, chill. Bro, chill. I mean, I simped back in high school, but I was also a sweetheart. Like, I was a complete sweetheart. But now I'm like a balance of like, I ain't gonna lie, like an asshole and a sweetheart. I'm not 100% sweetheart no more though. I try to be, but I'm just not. Because, high school, it opened my eyes up to how people really fucking are. Especially these lying-ass females.
People are not who you think they are, bro.
Bro, yes, bro.
I simped all my junior year.
I simped all the way up till my junior year.
Alright, keep on. Craziest simp story.
Alright. Yeah, I'm not saying the name because y'all gonna get on my ass, but so I was just doing a whole bunch of shit. I ain't paying for shit. It's mostly gas, basically. But I was taking this bitch. Yeah. So I basically took the girl home. Took her to everywhere she wanted, fucking, because she didn't have no friends at the moment, because she was asshole. So, I can't say. I'll tell you later.
You gotta respect it.
Nigga, you gonna get on my ass.
We on bros, man.
Nigga. I was simping. I would be at this bitch house every damn week, and I ended it when she fucked my bro, and then I said he can go for it. I didn't care, but when I said that, it was separated from whenever he did it. It was like time gap. Yeah, I didn't expect it to happen. That's why I didn't expect that shit to happen. That shit hurt. I was mad about it, but I wasn't mad that he did it. I was just mad the way I found out. Like, cause she told me we both went over her house. She told me, she was like, "Oh, guess what we did the other day when he walked over me." I was like, "What?" And she paused, like she stopped herself. She said, "Make out." We made out. I was like, "Okay." I don't give a fuck. And then I texted my other bro in the group, and he was like, "Look at this. He acting like he ain't fucking with her, blah blah blah." But this man made out with her, blah blah blah.
And then craziest simp story while in high school.
My craziest simp story? It's not a crazy story. My whole fucking
Basically most simp story, like,
bro.
No, yeah.
A particular girl, the most you've been simping over.
Bro, I bought a ring. I bought a.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I bought a ring for a girl, like, what was that, sophomore year? I had a job and everything, so it wasn't too crazy, but a ring, my nigga?
Bruh.
She was like $175, bro.
How the fuck did you do that? Holy shit. Were y'all together?
Yeah.
I
thought you nigga seen something.
I was daydreaming.
Yeah, bro. It was like sophomore year, bro. And what?
I saw that dryer and I thought it was the person's head, so I was just staring at it. I was like, damn, I really just thought that was a fucking nigga. I was like,
Oh shit. Yeah, sophomore year, bro. I bought this girl a ring, and like, it was like that puppy love. Like, I respect like how we was in high school, how we grew up in high school. But like, bro, I was such a simp, bro. You know, if you're gonna put something in it, make sure you're getting something out of it. I'm not saying it has to be sex, but if you're not getting happiness out of it, if you're not getting money out of it, if you're not getting coochie out of it,
giving into it, then you ain't really.
Yeah, bro. Exactly. That's what simping is, and I hardcore simp. So I was 100% investing, 0% return, huh?
All of us did that one.
I mean, yeah. It took me noticing that though. You gotta realize that to really get over it. It just came to me having a realization, just sitting like down one day, like, bro, it's just time to boss up. And you know, however you boss up is how you boss up.
Wait, is that really what happened?
What?
Like, how did that happen, bro? Like, you know how you transition from a simp to a pimp?
Yeah.
What made that? Like, what is that night happening, bro?
I don't remember the exact night, but it literally was like me sitting on my bed, like, yo, like, I'm finna shock everybody, bro. Like, it's gonna be a long process, but I'm gonna trust the motherfucking process. Always trust the process. And then I was just like, after that, I moved. Well, before I moved, I started getting a little bit more girl attention. Started changing my dress. Started, you know, teeing myself up in terms of, you know, attractiveness, you know, talking to people, practicing. A lot of people think like, nigga, you can just talk to people. Like, no, like, I'm smooth at talking to people, like, even now, because I practice talking to people. Like, it sounds crazy, but I have conversations with myself in the mirror, conversation with myself in the bathroom, the shower. Anywhere where there's people not around me, I talk to myself. Yeah, bro, like, people think like, how you gonna have an A+ date with a girl if you ain't put an A+ rehearsal? Like, if you know you're gonna have a date with a girl, think of some scenarios that's gonna come up. I mean, the first time is gonna be fucked up. Your first date is gonna be fucked up and awkward because you've never been put in that situation before. But after you get put in that situation, you already know, okay, this is game plan next time. She asked me this and this is how it went. This is what I did wrong. Most people think of just getting girls as a hobby, bro. But it's not a hobby. Like, a hobby is something you just do to pass time. Like, you gotta critique what you're doing wrong, critique what you're doing right to be the best possible. Like, go get her. Like, girl get her. And it gets weird. This is a weird ass analogy, but like, people be like, why are they so focused on girls all the time? Is it like our sole purpose as fucking humans is to survive and reproduce. But over the years, it's evolved into who can get the baddest female to reproduce with. Literally, that's that's literally all we do with, bro.
Though. That's like you trying to get the best out of the gene pool.
Exactly. Like, think about it, bro. Why do you want that nice car? You don't want it just to drive a nice car. You want it because bitches gonna see me driving this nice ass car.
Nah,
obviously, everybody's not. You're different. You're like a little bit more in tune with your spiritual self. But most guys, I want that car so girls notice me. I've had guys like, you know, clients. Like, I can't wait till I get a new car so she notices me. I can't wait to
get
get a new car
because I have a piece of shit car.
But why do you think it's piece of shit?
Because I've been about to beat
I should break it down.
Piece of shit for real.
Oh, I want a new car. Fuck the female. That shit come after. When I'm able to make it to one point A from the point B, I'm good. Without worrying if I'm gonna stop midway.
Yeah,
I'm good. The bitches can hop in at point C, goddamn.
You was talking about how like a girl get in his car and like by the brake, it would be like.
Yeah, I can't handle girls in that car until I get that shit.
Yeah, but like even me, like I still do stuff for like the general female public. Like, I mean, that's good though. As a straight male, I'm doing it. I'm not doing it for a guy. Like, I could walk out my house in a crop top hoodie and not give a fuck. Cause like, what, guys are gonna call me gay? Oh fucking well. If the girl likes it, then who gives a fuck what you think? Like even my dad might watch this. Like, he'd be like, "Why do you shave your eyebrows?" If girls tell me my eyebrows look good, I'm gonna keep doing my eyebrows. Like, I don't care what any guy has to say about how I look. Like, I wear fucking cowboy hats outside my house sometimes. I just don't give a fuck what guys think about. And once you start doing,
you know your last story, bro.
Sure, that's the same story, bro.
Oh, no, what your story is.
I
already know.
Guess it.
Huh?
Guess it, man.
You already know, sophomore year.
There's two of them, bro. One of them I actually executed on. Another one I didn't.
Oh, I might know both.
Yeah, I don't know.
Did you talk to me about both?
I don't know. I don't remember. All right. It was his girl's birthday.
You typed that when I wasn't looking. tried that shit when I was looking. Oh shit! I was like, what the fuck did I type that? I was like, what?
Anyway, I was, we were all big ass simps, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I was probably the most simp in the room. But I liked this girl in sophomore year. It was her birthday, so I bought her like an elephant charm. And like
I know it is.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna show you how G, bro. I don't want to slime dude.
but yeah, I bought that for her. But then with the same person, bro. She was talking about how she wanted a new phone. Bro.
If you bought her a new phone.
No.
I'm about to say, you didn't tell me that shit.
No, look. We all had a job at a young age, so I had a little bit of money, and I was making money, and I was like, yo, buy a phone, and I'm making payments.
No.
Hey, bro.
You did not.
Hey, bro. Hey, fuck the ring, bro. You took it, bro.
Yeah.
You took it, bro.
No. You did that?
Yeah.
You paid for the shit?
No.
Oh, I thought you were.
I told her I would.
Okay. I thought you
Fuck
But
that.
still.
Fuck that. Still, that's the one.
Still, because if she would have invited, I literally would have. No, man. I literally would have done
No.
You would have done it.
it. Yeah.
Damn, dog. You weren't even together.
No.
Fuck.
Not at all, bruh.
Fuck.
Barely talking. Probably wasn't even talking, bruh. I don't even know if I can live with that. Yeah, man. Sad days, bruh. They're like 1,000.
That shit was tough.
Oh my god.
I had to get up.
What was the other one you thought?
I can't believe you almost did that shit, though.
Bro, that would have, you would have been.
I would have still been making payments. To this day.
Bro, I would have Jones.
What made her?
Fuck out of
Wait, did you ask her?
What?
Did you tell her that you would?
Yeah.
And what she say? She said,
She was like, no, I can't let you do that.
You were saving you from yourself.
Oh, yeah. She's like, you lucky,
Bro, I was-
lucky she a real female.
no,
Cause she
look.
a fake bitch would have been like, okay, fine. Unless you pay for that.
Bro, I was like, please, man.
You were begging? You were begging to pay for it? You were begging to pay for it?
I know, bro. Look, bro. Nigga, man, I was basically begging.
You were begging her to pay for her bill.
I went through more simp experiences, but that was the worst.
That's the worst I ever heard.
Please let me find you a new phone.
Huh? Look, bro.
Please,
Look. No. It was not like that.
nigga, bro. Wait, was that sophomore year?
Yeah.
Did you have an Android?
They offered to buy an iPhone 8.
Bro.
Hey, I'm about to choke, man.
Bro.
No, I think I actually had that phone.
Oh, bro.
Oh my god.
That was gonna be the funniest part of the video. It's gonna be the funniest part of the video.
Fuck, man.
You're my joke.
That shit took the crown, bro. I ain't never said it. It was a $175 ring, bro. But
Okay.
the fact that you begged it. Please, bro. Let me help you.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
She's like, let me help you.
You saved yourself. She
Yeah.
saved you from yourself, bro. You finna self-destruct, my nigga.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, bro.
Today. You would have still been paying.
She would have been fucking another nigga.
She'd be texting other niggas on that phone you paying for.
Oh no,
To this day.
But bro, let's talk about what we learned in high school, bro. Not necessarily from, but in. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like for me, it was my spirituality and realizing who I was. Cause in middle school, all the way up to probably like junior year, I was like, oh, I'm gonna be an engineer. Cause you know what I'm saying? That was the easiest thing to say I was gonna be.
Yeah.
And then, I started realizing who I was more. I started reading books, and that was after a fat ass depression from being a simp. So I don't regret being a simp.
Yeah, nigga.
I'm gonna be real, bro. Cause I went through a fat ass depression through that.
I mean,
And then, like, I don't know, like, God can pick me up out of the water, bro. He held back the river.
and I've got my spirituality from outside of school because I'm family shit.
You always been spiritual.
Yeah. But
It used to suck energy from his mom. He was probably in there, right?
and then but you know, I learned like the rule book of snakes and fakes.
Ooh.
I learned about that. That's what it got me to where I am. But like, throughout the years, you see who fucking real or not. Cause like it's a popularity game out there. Cause like literally, you be hanging out with your clique. You came out of 8th grade, and then they just find like a different group because they just pop
Yeah.
or people that act like they're your friend, but they just want to fuck with you because you got popular. You're
And,
popular.
I mean, even if, like, they fuck with you, like actually fuck with you,
Yeah.
but when you're around them,
They
and
act
you're around
different.
other people,
They act different.
they treat you less because you don't got that many followers,
Yeah.
or you
I
don't,
think-
you don't got status like that. You know
That was
what
like
I'm
the biggest thing I learned in high school was how high school taught me like how status hungry people are. Well, how status hungry shallow people are. Even girls, guys,
People
the same
say
thing.
they're not. They are. Girls say they want a guy to talk to them like that. No.
Feel like
Yeah.
that.
But that's the thing, though. You don't have to adapt.
don't.
I'm a suburbs kid. I will be a suburbs kid to the day I die, bro. I'm not portraying to be no hood nigga. I will give you good credit and good loving, bro. I don't need any of that. I mean, like people are trying to make it out the hood. Meanwhile, people coming to high school trying to adapt,
wanna
trying
go
to fit
into
into
the
the hood. Like,
Yeah.
bro,
I
And
hate
look, bro, this man came from the slums, and like,
he's still
he's
like,
not at all.
I'm a balance. I feel like I'm a balance. Like I hang with a lot of white people. I hang with a lot
Yeah,
of
but
black
like I'm
people.
saying, like your personality and who you are, you're not like the hood. Like you don't try to be hood at all.
like it's like a trend to be disrespectful. Like when throughout high school, especially
Yeah.
Pine Forest, it's like a trend to be disrespectful as fuck.
Like I've never heard you. How you say it, bro? Like I've never heard you go from, alright, bro, to bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never heard transition to that style of talking.
Bruh, it's just like you don't have to do that though. People think that's a stigma of high school, but you don't. Like I was this same way all high school. I was cool with the quote unquote weird kids. I was cool with the black kids. I was cool with the white kids. I was cool with the Hispanic kids. Fat girls, white girls, skinny girls, black. I was cool with everybody. Like I wanted to be cool with everybody. Like I was nice to you.
It was kind of opposite for me because like I'm like down the middle. Like from I hang out with a lot of white people. I hang out with a lot of black people. But like in high school, the groups were split. And what's for it was like split. It was like country white people. Not always.
Yeah,
country.
that's how it was cool,
and
bro.
then the black people. But like it be a blurry. It gets blurry in between going to the middle. But I'm dead in the middle. The white kids didn't really want to fuck with me because I was just black and I wasn't too white. I ain't wear boots and fucking listen to country and support Trump. And then the black kids was like, nah, you white. Nah, you can't fuck with us. It was always like a fight in between groups
Yeah.
both sides. Yeah.
I mean,
Like,
I've dealt like my whole life been called like not black enough. Like honestly,
Oh, yeah, I
I
remember that.
really don't give a fuck. Like it doesn't matter because at the end of the day, I don't live for the approval or opinion of another man. Because realize there's always the black guys saying I wasn't black enough. Meanwhile, all the girls was fucking with me, and that's what like niggas joan on you so hard. Like niggas start to hate in any type of way in high school when they see you like either coming up or
Yeah.
girls fucking love you.
yeah.
And look, bro, like a lot of people watching this, they're gonna think that you're like, oh, everything just for girls. But like, think about it, bro. If you're gonna do something for anybody, it's a girl. Like I'm talking about, like if you gonna dress up or act for anybody, it's a girl.
Yeah, don't get it twisted. I got my own views. I have everything I want to do in life. That's for me. But I'm saying like, I don't live, other than the men of my family, I don't live for the opinion of another man because it makes no sense. I care about women. I'm a straight man. I love girls. So I
Unless
don't
you the
care.
bro and just fuck, you my bro. I ain't gonna unless your opinion.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm still taking their opinion, but at the same time, it won't sweat me like
yeah, it ain't gonna make
if
me
I wear
sweat.
if I wear a fucking cowboy hat, you're like, bro, that's gay. Like that looks weird. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. I won't take you. I'll take you less serious if you're my bro. Because then you fucking with, like you probably joining my ass right now.
Yeah, like with the chef hat, like every
I
girl,
love that.
every girl that we walked into was like, that's nice, like it's cute, it looks good on you. Okay,
You're like, oh, are you the chef? That's a conversation starter, what?
yeah. Well, yeah. So we don't do everything for women, but definitely we have our own goals. We have our own dreams and aspirations that we're all currently working on.
Back from that 30-minute tangent.
But podcasts don't always be on tangent, so.
On God.
Yeah, I feel bad for the editor.
I want to talk about like our growth from high school.
I think first I want to hear regrets from high school.
Regrets. I have 0 regrets from high school.
Bullshit,
No,
bro.
I really don't. Like I've never regretted a single thing I've done in my life.
I think I can say that too. That's not what the people want to hear though. They want to hear some fucked up shit.
Ain't nothing I regret, bro. Like everything that ever has happened has literally led us all to be sitting right here, bro. What do you regret?
I already told this in the last podcast.
Ah, shit, you did, man.
I try not to, like, a lot of people say don't have regrets, but I feel like the more regrets you have, the more learning you did, the more growing. Because, like, if you have no regrets, where your mistakes and your learning that you did a mistake and how to fix it at? Like, you ain't perfect. I know you ain't perfect, so, like, where your mistakes at? You regret something.
Yeah.
They say
I
don't.
I just don't.
I mean, that's fine.
I've done some fucked up shit, but
Yeah.
I don't regret it.
Not even that. You're still a good person, but you could be a way better person.
Fuck you.
I'm not all of us. We're good.
Yeah.
We're good teenagers, but we could be way better. I mean, I think
I don't regret not being one because I'm still
I don't regret
growing,
things
you
I
know?
did. I think I regret things that didn't happen. Like I regret not coming into my own sooner. But I mean, it's all in God's timing.
Facts.
But I regret not coming to my own.
That's
sooner.
why I don't regret it. Like,
It's all in good time. But I'm saying like if I was this advanced then, I would be more advanced now.
facts.
Like your biggest regret should be fucking curve bros.
Huh?
Your biggest regret should be curve bros, bruh. Y'all would be.
I don't regret that.
Y'all would be pumping right now.
I mean, I was insecure at that time, bro. Hella insecure.
Yeah.
That's why I stopped it.
Yeah.
What was making you self-conscious?
One, people would make fun of curve bros in school, which I wasn't prepared for that when we were like 9th grade.
Mm-hmm.
And then, two,
Bruh, I heard that, bruh. Before I started hanging out with y'all again, everybody was talking about y'all got a YouTube channel blowing up. You
Right.
tripping?
What you don't realize is haters.
I know.
those fucking
Haters your biggest supporter. They didn't know everything about you. But like,
all publicity.
also
is
like
publicity, bro.
me being more than cleft palate, like that shit weighed me down so much throughout growing up. I mean, it still does slightly, but like, you know, I try, like, you know, if I notice, I don't talk as much when I'm out about right now because not many people understand what I'm saying. And they're not prepared to hear somebody that can't really talk with.
Yeah.
So you're like, what the fuck you just say?
Yeah.
And then back then it was even worse. You know, my voice was weird, and I just didn't talk right. And I didn't really look right either. So
I mean, somebody always got worse than you. That's what I would think of.
that's. I mean, yeah, I always thought that, but like back to our growth in high school. Mine was spirituality and myself. I like black girls. I used to not like black girls, bruh.
Nigga has a huge fetish, bro.
Until like senior year, bruh. And then now, I love black girls, but like I prefer hanging out with a black girl than a white girl. At this point.
White girls should be mad for it.
What about you, man?
I mean,
What was your greatest takeaway while you were in high school?
takeaway:
Yeah.
stop being fucking shy.
Yeah, cause you are. Yeah.
I tightened up like end of sophomore year. Yeah, junior year going out. Like, all right, I need to stop being fucking shy.
Oh yeah. What about you, man?
To my growth. Everything, bro. I mean, high school was fun. Like, it wasn't like fun for me. Like, it sucked.
Yeah, you went through a lot.
It sucked senior year. I mean, it sucked until senior year. And then after senior year, well, during senior year, that's when I really realized a lot of stuff and grew a lot because it was a lot less clouded.
Yeah.
I didn't have like family situations going on. I didn't have girl situations going on, school situations going on. So senior year was like really the year where I learned like 4 years worth of shit.
Oh shit, that reminds me, bruh. Another thing. Until junior year, after junior year, I stopped giving a fuck about school. Now I know, like, fuck school, like, I don't know, something in me was telling me that shit is not. I was like contemplating going to college until like senior year, and then it wasn't even like, well, I'm not gonna go. It was like, well, I'm contemplating it, might as well see what happens if I don't. So I just.
You can always.
It's better to commit something than to be in the middle. You know what I'm saying?
But
even if it's the wrong thing.
But still, it's like most people they go to college because it's the stigma, bro. Not because they actually need to go to college because they want
I want to go to college just for some fun. I like if there's a way to go to college for free, I'll go just to have some fun, dog. I'll go to just fuck around.
My adoption papers.
But I ain't finna like. I don't see. You can do a whole bunch of shit that you can in college through like depending on what you want to do. If you want to be a doctor, you gotta go to college. But like anything in the medical field, you gotta go to college, or even an engineer or something like that. But anything like lesser than that, you can go to a school for that. Literally, without going to college and not paying that much money, you're gonna be in so much debt if you don't get a job after you get out of college, and you still paying it off even if you get a job. It's not nothing can pay off that fast unless you win the lottery.
Yeah, it ain't about debt for real. It's like I don't know, something in me just tells me how to go.
Bro, it's 4 years that you're
I ain't
pitting.
go because I'm not good.
It's 4 years that you're pitting into math and history and this and this, where you could be spending like fucking 2 years focusing on one hard ass the shit you really want to do, and you perfect that.
Like imagine all the time you're in school, you're
about
focused on dancing. Huh?
Yeah.
Like one topic, your course topic, your dream.
Yeah, and like imagine me 4 years college or me 4 years of AchieveYou.
Exactly. I think
You know what I'm saying?
clearly the other one is a risk. They're both a risk, but one is committed risk. Like you're committed to AchieveYou, so if it fails, and if it doesn't, it doesn't.
I say, if you think you really want to do college and that's what you want to do, or you gotta do it, then do it.
I ain't trusting nobody from going to college.
Yeah.
This is me. Don't talk to me about college, because I will walk out the room. What up, what? Where you at?
I'm at home.
Alright, so tell me your craziest high school experience.
My crazy high school experience?
Yeah.
Shit. So I'm chilling. I'm walking down the hallway, right? So I'm getting ready to go to class. So I go to my teacher class and I be like, hey, shit, I need to go to the bathroom. Okay, he said, cool. So I go in that bit. I go in the men's bathroom, you know, 'cause you know, nigga, you know what I'm saying? So I go in that bit. I'm opening the stalls and shit just to see, so I can use the little stalls. So I open that bit. I see old dude in that bit hitting the girl. I was like, nigga, what the fuck you doing? Just piping that down and shit. I'm like, bro, I know you ain't hitting this girl.
Oh, shit.
I'm looking at it, I'm like, this nigga really hitting this bit in the bathroom? Like, what the fuck you doing?
Alright, bro. Ooh, hold on. I know you used to be a simp, bro.
Chill out, man.
Alright, come on. Tell us your craziest simp story, bro.
Crazy simp story?
Yeah.
So, this was like my 9th grade year. You know, I'm fresh and I had a nice little baddie. She was in the same grade I was. You know, we was kicking it about almost the whole year, right? So, I was like, it got to a point where that shit was just getting like toxic, right? And I used to wait every fucking day at the spot we used to talk at. Wait for her every day. She used to just go the other direction every time she see me. And I didn't.
Damn.
I didn't pick that, bro. I didn't pick that shit up until it hit me one day. I'm like, damn.
I'm the side, nigga.
Bro, I was like, bro, her name was bro. Nah, but for real though, like, I used to wait it used to be by these double doors where we used to talk and shit. She used to be all into me and shit. And I used to wait in that whole spot every day for like the rest of the year until I picked that shit up and I was like, if they don't like me no more. And that's when I became a fuckboy. Yeah.
Alright, man, before you go, one last thing. If we could tell the person watching this one thing a person that's in high school, what would it be?
Bro, I'll say, shit, pick and choose your friends wisely. Make sure you get your handle your business before any pleasure.
Yes, bro.
hang with the right people, hang with people that's smarter than you, like all the time.
Yeah.
It's okay to it's okay to hang with like your friends that's goofballs and shit, but hang with friends that's smarter than you and want to motivate you.
Yeah, sure.
And then try not to be high profile a lot, because you become high profile, that's more drama than what you want. So
I'm listening to that, bro. I'm a boy.
Alright, G.
You gonna drop me up, man? Alright,
alright.
bro. Alright, bro.
Alright.
Alright, bro.
Alright.